truth is, your enemy is not outside. It's sitting inside you. And every day, it's slowly forcing you to lose. Have you ever noticed, whenever you try to do something new, something big, a voice instantly comes. You can't do this. What will people say? What if you fail? And just like that, you stop. The world doesn't stop you. Your own mind does. You make plans, you feel motivated, but before you take action, you get stuck in overthinking. Sometimes comparison, sometimes fear, sometimes your past mistakes. And then you convince yourself, this is not the right time. But deep inside you know it's just an excuse. And this is your real problem. Let me tell you a story. There was a boy, let's call him Arav. A simple guy, an average student, not too talented, not too weak. But he had dreams, big dreams, to do something meaningful, to make his parents proud. But every time he tried to start something, his mind stopped him. He wanted to start a YouTube channel, but his mind said, you can't face the camera. He wanted to prepare for exams, but his mind said, you've already failed before. He wanted to go to the gym, but his mind said, people will laugh at you. Slowly, he stopped trying. From the outside, everything looked normal, but inside, he was losing every single day. And the most dangerous part? He started believing that this is reality, that he is actually not capable. And that's where the real downfall begins. Days passed, years went by, and one day, he saw his own friend achieving success. That same friend who was once less confident than him, less talented. Now he was ahead, and Arav was still standing at the same place. Something broke inside him. For the first time, he asked himself, am I really weak? Or is my mind making me weak? And right there, everything was about to change. Because the real problem was not his ability, it was his mindset. And this is where most people go wrong. We think our problems are outside, but the truth is, our mind is trapping us. Now understand why this happens. Your mind wants only one thing: comfort. It doesn't like risk, it doesn't like failure, it doesn't like judgment. So whenever you try something new, it tries to protect you. But here's the twist. It doesn't protect you, it holds you back. What is overthinking? A loop where you keep thinking, but never take action. What is fear? An imagination, something that hasn't even happened, but you treat it like it's real. What is comparison? Comparing your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 10. And the result of all this? You get stuck. Remember, your mind's job is to create doubt, but the decision is yours. A person who always plays safe never moves forward. Mistakes don't stop you. Thinking about them over and over does. Arav understood this. He stopped obeying every thought his mind gave him. On the first day, he sat in front of the camera with fear. His voice was shaking, confidence was zero, but he pressed the record button. Because this time, he chose action over thinking. Slowly, he started getting comfortable. His confidence began to grow, and most importantly, he proved to himself that the problem was never him, it was his mind. The same thing is happening to you. You are capable, you have potential, but your mind is convincing you that you can't. And if you don't control it, it will control your entire life. Now think, how many times have you missed opportunities just because of fear? How many times have you stopped yourself just because you thought, I can't do it? And the biggest question, how long? How long will you keep listening to your own mind? How long will you keep giving up before even trying? Make one decision today. Every time your mind says, don't do it, you try at least once. Because growth happens outside your comfort zone, and your mind wants to keep you stuck inside it. If you related to this, make sure to like this video, because maybe this is not just your story. It could be someone else's too. Share it with that person who is fighting with their own mind, and tell me honestly in the comments, does your mind stop you too? And for more real, relatable content, subscribe, because here we speak the truth. And remember this, the world doesn't defeat you. You defeat yourself through your own mind.